How's it going there, guys? Hey, what's up? Jeremy again here, Consciousness Awake. I know I'm blowing up your subscription feeds with, a lot of videos of late. I'm just feeling just like this really good energy the last week or so. And I'm feeling this energy even more exponentially today compared to last week. Not sure what's going on, but I mean, you know, I work like 70 to 80 hours a week. I work a lot, you know, and then I have my kids and, etc. Um, and so the amount of energy I've had for meditation the last couple weeks, or especially last week, and energy to do videos and is just really like really up there. And I want to kind of continue this, because I really like it and I enjoy it, because I need to find balance in my own life, because I work so much, the life in general, Earth Matrix, kids, work, blah blah blah, bills, and then at the same time, trying to evolve yourself spiritually, involving your consciousness and meditation and out of body exploration, and all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of energy has to go into everything. But yeah, I've been feeling really great of late. So I don't know how you guys have been feeling. If you want to maybe exemplify, your own thoughts and feelings and how your energetics have been going on for you in the comments down below last week or so, let me know. Um, but the focus of this video is well, there's a lot of things to say with this topic. Gnosticism, people call the being Yaldabaoth, but Yaldabaoth, the lion serpent, it's a serpent-like body with a lion kind of head and face, right? And people do call this being Yaldabaoth, but the actual way to pronounce this creator being's name, this demiurge name, um, is Yaldabaoth, like with like the animal eel, the word eel, EEL. So if you go Yaldabaoth, like that's how you actually would want to summons Yaldabaoth, if you're out of body. So if you're just out of body, consciously aware, in the etheric plane, low astral planes, mainly the lower part of the astrals and the etheric realm, definitely. If you get out of body, you're consciously aware. Just you can summons um, this being, this creator God, this creator being. Um, and so if you say Ildibath like three times, four times, then you will see an energetic copy or energetic version or copy, almost like a kind of like a mirror image or a clone, and like a holographic clone of the actual um, essence, I guess you could say, of Yaldabaoth. Okay, and if you guys have researched like Gnosticism, Gnostics, all that kind of stuff, you'll find that Yaldabaoth was, um, apparently the son of Sophia, like the Sophia, creational story, creational, theory, all that stuff is more orientated around Gnosticism, Gnostics, etc. But over the years, though, I've heard about all this stuff over the years, and over the years, I have gone to the Akashic records. I call it the Akashic Plane, but you probably understand it more as the Akashic records or library. And so, I have had my opportunities where I had that intention to look into it, to ask about it, um, and also maybe it was just like at a subconscious level. It was buried down in my subconscious just from researching and talking to other people and stuff like that. So sometimes when you go into Akashic library records, you go there with an intention, but sometimes it just happens spontaneously, like really randomly when you go out of body, or you are just having a spontaneous out of body experience, and you just recognize that you are entering into the Akashic records. The Akashic records. Once you get to the Akashic records, like once or twice, the 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 reflective mental ether that's embedded, webbed into the Akashic plane, um, makes an energetic imprint onto your. At least my opinion is it makes an imprint onto your etheric energy body. So that when you're going out of body, consciously or not consciously, spontaneously or intentionally, whatever the case may be, um, it's riding along within that etherical energy. So if you're projecting consciously to your astral body or etheric body, it's riding along with either scenario. But anyways, so in the Akashic records, um, I've had my opportunities to look into this whole Gnostic idea of Sophia, and then her son, who, in Gnosticism, Yaldabaoth is like a creator god, a god of the physical plane, this earth matrix. And I've just looked into that at different angles. Okay. I didn't look into it like one way, so it's kind of hard to explain all of the stuff I've done. But just the gist of it is that from my own experiences in the Akashic data, historical creational data, there's hallways. I wouldn't describe it as a book or a screen. It's more of like a long hallway, and that hallway is holographic projections, multi-tiered, like looking at multiple pages of a book in a holographic version. And from my own experiences, I have not seen anything about Sophia. I know that some of you watching my videos, and some of my friends with other YouTube channels, you do kind of harness or believe that creational myth, or that creational story of Sophia, and how it ties into AI and all kinds of things, right? But again, this on my channel, I just I just speak from my own experiences, so it's my own opinions. I'm not looking to have a fight with anybody. I'm not looking to have a disagreement. I'm not trying to argue anything. I'm just expressing, this is my outlet through Conscious Awake to just express my own experiences. And, I have the right to have, this is the wave out as an outlet for myself, right? If you resonate with it or not. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. It doesn't affect my ego. Trust me, my ego is not offended whatsoever. But yeah. So from my experiences with the Akashic plane, I have not seen any actual information about Sophia, or some people call it Sophia. But I have seen definitely a lot of creational aspects or information about Yaldabaoth. Again, it's pronounced Yaldabaoth. So if you summons Yaldabaoth when you're out of body, consciously aware, it's not going to really work if you pronounce it with a Y. But it does work very well if you pronounce it with an il, like with an e, Yaldabaoth. Okay. And here's the funny thing. I'm going to make the video. I'm trying to go. I don't want to go past 10 minutes on this because I got to get to work. But if you if you did summons Yaldabaoth on your own, what you would be astonished by is that, first of all, he's very large. Okay, this is a very large being. Okay, again, if you do the summoning of this, you're getting an energetic version or holographic copy of what that is. Okay, it's not actually the soul, or the actual being themselves totally just projecting to your space there while you're in 4D or 5D or whatever, right? That's not what's happening, but it's an energetic copy of it. And what you'll find is that even though this large being can look very menacing, um, and also the tie-ins to different archons in the multiverse. I don't want to digress in this video. I'm not going to get into archons. And then you have AI archons, AI archon parasites that work for the archons. It can get very lengthy and complicated to get into all of this stuff. But yeah, this is what I want to finish the video with. So if he summons Yaldabaoth, what you find is if you do it a few times, at least the energetic version or energetic copy of him, with the lion head and the serpent body enlarge, what you'll find is that he's kind of a dum-dum. I swear. He just, I don't know why I was getting that impression. I really can't explain that. But kind of like that dumb dog, like a dumb dog kind of, feeling, and you're just like, what a dum-dum. Like, it's just, I don't know. Again, if you want to attack me because of this video, go right ahead. But again, my channel is an outlet for my own spiritual self, my development, my experiences, and hearing about other people's opinions and experiences. So I am not interested in arguments or attacks on what I'm saying here. I am just being honest with myself and just, putting myself out there through my own outlet. Anyways. Okay, I know that's not what you guys were expecting, but I'm just trying to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm going to look forward to reading all the comments on this one. All right, talk to you later.